Fresno State Dietetic Internship has so many rotations that I didn't see a lot of other internships offer, so I think it'll make us more well-rounded dietitians, so that's something I really wanted to do. And also I loved that it focused on being culturally competent, because I think that's something that's kind of overlooked in dietetics, but it's so important for people to really understand nutrition.
I chose Fresno State because I really wanted to stay in the community that I'm from. I enjoy being in Fresno, and I think that it has some unique opportunities and experiences too here in this dietetic internship.
I chose to apply to Fresno State because it's such a diverse community here, and I come from a very diverse environment. I moved in from Kuwait when I was 15 years old, and because I have that background, and it was easy for me to mingle with people who came from similar backgrounds, and I see a lot of that in Central Valley, especially because I did work with a lot of community out here for my volunteering.
Because I was actually a student at Fresno State in their master's program for public health, and I had sat down and talked with Erica about my options, and I really wanted to focus on disease prevention, and that was a big focus area of mine when I was doing my master's. I worked with childhood obesity within the Central Valley, particularly in Merced County. So I wanted to sum it up and really get into the healthcare field with my master's and being a registered dietitian.
I would say do your research and be knowledgeable about the internships that you're looking to apply to. By doing that, it ensures that the internships that you apply to have the same emphasis and goals and objectives that you have in mind for yourself in your future career.
My advice would be to start early with your DICAS application, to contact your references early on so they have enough time to write your letters, and to be very organized and plan everything out before you start applying.
I think that it's just really important to be a well-rounded student. It's important to have experience in leadership, and it's important to have experience either volunteering or working within food service or nutrition, and also maintain your grades and make sure that you have met all the qualifications when you're applying.
Advice that I could give, really just think about your GPA first and foremost. Just keep that GPA up. The minimum GPA is 3.0, but to really be really qualified, you want to keep it above that. So watch your GPA, study hard, but don't take yourself too seriously. Just have fun with it, make friends, and help support each other.
My advice to someone applying to the internship would be not to wait till the last minute. Make sure you start early. Even if you think that you can get everything done at the last minute, you can't in this case. So start early and work on something every day. Also, don't be afraid of criticism. Make sure you have several people read your personal statement and read your resume and application and look over it with you to make sure that you haven't made any mistakes.
Be confident and always share your life experience, because they respect different experience in your life and different people so well. So be confident about yourself. Everyone is different, and show the unique experience you have in your life, in your study, and in your work. And be prepared. I think you will do this. You'll get it.
I definitely say do not procrastinate on your application. Get it done as soon as you can. It's a long and kind of complicated process, so take little parts at a time, and always ask your advisors if you have any help, if you need any help for anything, and make sure you have tons of people look over your personal statements multiple times.
So start out volunteering early, and it's never too late to start. So start with the school itself. Maybe start with the student organizations on campus, which we have the Student Nutrition Dietetic Association organization on campus. Also, the Central Valley Dietetic Association is a great place to start.
I was not expecting it. In fact, it's the first time I've applied. I was expecting not to get accepted. And when I did get accepted, I mean, at first I was stunned, but then I think I screamed out loud, and it was just the best moment of my life. And I'm sitting here and I still can't believe I got in.
And that particular day, I was working, and the results were supposed to come out at 3 p.m. and my shift didn't end till 7, so I wasn't able to look at the results until 7. And when I clicked on the computer and the link, I went berserk. Luckily, all the workers were gone by then because I literally ran around the kitchen. I ran outside. I was jumping in the air in the parking lot. Probably people outside thought I was crazy, but it was.
I cried of happiness. But
I was in shock, and I was just, once it kind of settled in, I became so excited, and I couldn't wait to start.